Hello, my name is Chris and I am the COO here at Mainline, and this recording is a proof of achievement for our working DApp for Evangelist DApp project ID for Catalyst is 900142, and today we're going to be going through a demo. As I mentioned, if you had a chance to read our change requests or maybe our monthly report, there has been some changes that we've requested. One thing that we do here is we use chain link functions to trigger smart contracts to release funds, and unfortunately, it's not available at all on Cardano at this time, or even something equivalent. So, to be able to build out a working DApp that protects both parties and does this in a trustless manner, we had to implement it on Ethereum blockchain, which has chainlink functions. However, when we built this app, the entire idea behind it is to make it easily adaptable to Cardano when the time comes and something equivalent or chainlink functions is available on the Cardano blockchain. We will be adapting it to it right away. So let's move on to the demo here. Today, we're going to be showing off the KOL community engine. We've switched to focusing more on KOLs as described in the change request. And this will show that we do have a working DApp, and I hope you guys enjoy the demo. So as a project owner and a KOL collaborate, a lot of times there's no way to really protect both sides of the party to ensure, well, number one, for the KOL, if they want to remain anonymous, and also how does the project ensure that the KOL is actually going to do what they say they're going to do if they're engaged with a project or a KOL. So that's the idea behind this DApp. In the future, we would like to implement it also in a different way for the original proposal, which was focused on community. And we can easily do that as well when the time comes. So if I'm the project owner, I would click this to log in as the project owner. I would log in with my DApp wallet. And here we have the dashboard for the project owner. And as a project owner, I'm talking to a KOL. We decide that we're going to work together. We come up with our KPIs. So then I would create a new project. I would I'm going to call this one Catalyst Test 4. Here we would input the KOL's address. Here we'll put the KOL's Twitter handle. For this instance, we're going to use my own. Here is where we would, for this instance, we're going to be using my personal Twitter handle where I've made a tweet. We're going to use 25 for the token payout. And then for our keywords, we're going to use Catalyst, and we can use PoA, which I've included in the tweet that I made. So now we're going to approve the USDC for spending. We'll wait for that transaction to go through. Now that that's done, we will go ahead and deposit the USDC into the smart contract. Alright, so as that is completing, we will go back over here to the key opinion leaders dashboard. We'll switch our wallets as if we are the KOL. And then on here, we'll be able to see we have a pending agreement. So as a KOL, they've already come to an agreement with the project on what the KPIs are. They agree with it. They're going to sign that agreement just like a paper agreement with their wallet. So as we can see here, we got the tweet that was made, Catalyst PoA 6/2023 by my handle here. Now that that agreement is signed, we'll go back over to the project owner, and by this point, the date for the term has passed where they agreed upon that the KOL would tweet. and the project owner would then verify that that tweet is there. So here we can see the process starting. At this point, this is the process that is happening. The community engine is talking to Chainlink's functions Oracle. That Oracle is then talking to Mainline Intelligence API. That's going to then send back to the Chainlink off-chain reporting and then back to the community engine. So we can see here that it is starting to wait for fulfillment here. And again, this is a way to keep both sides, both parties safe in this transaction, to be sure that the tweet is actually there and not been deleted or like modified in any way, and is using the specified keywords. In the future too, we'd like to add a term to it as well, to where they have a certain amount of time to fulfill it, and if not, then the project could then withdraw the deposited funds. So we can see here, keywords found. The transaction has been approved and sent through from the smart contract. If we go back over here to the KOL and the KOL dashboard, we can see that this has been completed, and we can see here in the KOL wallet, the 25 USDC has been deposited. So yeah, that's the demo, and if you guys have any questions or anything like that, please feel free to reach out to me. Appreciate everybody for watching, and talk to you soon.